Hi, my name is Lydia. I'm a dealer of authentic ancient Greek, Roman, Biblical, Byzantine coins and artifacts through my website, trustedcoins.com. Every item I sell comes complete with a certificate of authenticity. The certificate of authenticity comes complete with a lifetime guarantee of authenticity and my signature. I've identified over 28,000 authentic ancient artifacts and coins. Every coin, this is an authentic ancient silver Roman coin of Augustus, by the way, comes in a professional flip with a short mini professional description describing the coin. The longer form of that description, many times citing a major reference or collection, and in the back the historical context of the item you purchased. So A, this makes a great gift for yourself and others. B, also it makes a great investment to the best of my understanding because, you know, times are uncertain. Great to own physical stuff. Today I'm going to be reading the biography of Roman Emperor Pupienus. Pupienus was a Roman emperor for a very short while during the year of 6 emperors. This is Pupienus. That's what he looked like. Pupienus. Pupienus was also known as Pupienus Maximus, was Roman emperor with Balbinus for 3 months in 238 AD, during the year of the 6 emperors. Pupienus is an example of advancement through the cursus honorum due to military success. He started his career as centurio primus pilus before becoming a tribunus militum and then a praetor. Pupienus' career was impressive, serving a number of important posts during the reign of the Severan dynasty throughout the late 2nd and early 3rd centuries. This included assignment as proconsul of the senatorial praetorial provinces of Bithynia et Pontus, Achaia, and Gallia Narbonensis. He was later assigned as imperial legate to one of the German provinces. During his time as governor, he was quite popular and scored military victories over the Sarmatians and German tribes. In 234 AD, during the last year of Severus Alexander's reign, he was installed as consul for the 2nd time. In that same year, he was also appointed urban prefectus of Rome and gained a reputation for severity, to the extent that he became unpopular with the Roman mob. When the Gordian I and his son were proclaimed emperors in Africa, the Senate appointed a committee of 20 men, including the elderly Senator Pupienus, to coordinate operations against Maximinus until the arrival of the Gordians. On the news of Gordians' defeat and deaths, Senate met in a closed session in the temple of Jupiter Capitolinus and voted for 2 members of the committee to be installed as co-emperors, Pupienus and Balbinus. However, factions within the Senate had hoped to profit from the accession of the Gordians, manipulated the people and the Praetorian Guard to agitate the elevation of Gordian III as their imperial colleague. Leaving his senior colleague Balbinus in charge of the civil administration in Rome, sometime during the late April, Pupienus marched to Ravenna, where he oversaw the campaign against Maximinus, recruiting German auxiliary troops who had served under him whilst he was in Germania. And after the latter were assassinated by his soldiers just outside Aquila, he dispatched both Maximinus' troops and his own back to and returned to Rome with his newly acquired German bodyguard. Balbinus in the meantime had failed to keep public order in the capital. Balbinus suspected Pupienus of using his newly acquired German bodyguard to supplant him, and they were soon living in different parts of the imperial palace. This meant that they were at the mercy of disaffected elements of the Praetorians, who resented serving under Senate-appointed emperors and now plotted to kill them. Pupienus became aware of the threat, begged Balbinus to call for the German bodyguard. Balbinus, believing that this news was part of a plot by Pupienus to get him assassinated, refused, and the two began to argue as the Praetorians burst into the room. Both emperors were seized and dragged to the Praetorian barracks, where they were tortured and brutally hacked to death. Buy authentic ancient Roman coins at my website, trustedcoins.com. Thank you.